I'm looking at my chart, trying to figure out what is the issue. These are very auspicious times right now, considering how chaotic this year has been. And Venus entered into Cancer, and now Jupiter entered into Cancer. And I'm looking at real or the true sky chart based off of what's actually happening in the sky when you look up at the stars. And looking at my chart, and everything looks really good, but I just cannot seem to figure out why what I'm working on is stagnant. And when I get this feeling of blockage, and I'm not seeing any blockage in the chart or any transits that could be causing any issues, this is when it comes to me wondering if there is something else going on another level. And talking to other people, I find that there is still a lot of animosity and hatred, and people do not wish to see me successful at what I do or anything I do. And so I just have to stay focused and keep tracking on. But however, I recall not too long ago, a few days ago, I had a dream about my fish. And anytime I dream about my fish, this is always correlating to finances in my life, like, wealth and prosperity and money and the such. And so my fish were struggling to breathe, and I was telling my youngest child to add more water into their tank. So she went ahead and did so, and I woke up worried that something's going on, and lo and behold, here we go. There's some kind of blockage, but I don't see it in the chart, so I guess I'm going to have to address it in some other way. Maybe I need to burn a little bit of incense. I have found that using oud, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this. It's sort of like it's a wood that's been, I guess, fermented with perfumes, sandalwood primarily, that is very good at warding off negative energy. And so I've been using that quite often to ward off negative energy. So I guess I'm going to need a little extra to ward off whatever this blockage is, because it's not something that is visibly occurring on the chart. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to share. Let's see how this turns out, and go from there.